On behalf of the IW and organization, first time Comrade Joshi and Son Sandhu, they went to attend peace conference in Tokyo, and the invitation came through People Republic of China. From Tokyo, after attending the conference, they were invited to visit China. They visited China for a couple of weeks, and while they were there, they had several meetings with the organization over there, International Department of the Communist Party. And Joshi spoke on the Peking Radio regarding the situation in India. That broadcast was relayed, of course, in India, and it was picked up, Indian government intelligences. Communist Party of India come to know as well. They didn't like it, that Son and Joshi going there without having some sort of dialogue with them. So they visited, and Joshi made the broadcast and have meetings with the International Department of the Communist Party. After that, we approached Chinese for Joshi's eyesight treatment. They agreed after examining his reports of the eyesight here to invite him. It was early 70s. Joshi went for treatment, but the Chinese requested that there should be one person to accompany him because he doesn't speak Chinese, and they will provide an interpreter, but he will be isolated, bored, without a company. So organization asked several comrades, but Jagir Pandal from Leamington Spa, he agreed to go. His eyesight was treated. They were there several months. While Joshi and Jagir were there, then Joshi arranged for a delegation from the Indian Work Association to visit China. It was organized from here, and the members of the delegation were Ajmer, Coventry, from Coventry, AJMER, Chanchal Singh Babak from Nottingham, Balbir Dutt from Bedford, Sarban Singh Bains from Leamington Spa, Avtar Singh, surname Jouhl, who happens to be from Jandiala. And so there were Ajmer, Balbir Dutt, Avtar, Sarban, and Chanchal. 5 members went there, and they were there for a month.
What year was that?
It was 70s. Joshi was still there. I can't put the finger which month or which year. Chanchal died, Sarban died, Balveer Dutt has died, Ajmer has died, and possibly Avtar from East London. He may be alive. I don't know, but he's not anymore with the organization. After that, again there was an invitation to visit People's Republic of China. In that delegation, it was Joshi, Teja and I myself. That was in 1978, February. We traveled through Pakistan. I traveled through Pakistan. Joshi and Teja, they visited India and they joined me from India at Karachi. They arrived on the same flight as I went from UK. My flight arrived earlier and their flight about an hour. We stopped in a hotel in Karachi where we have to get paper visas from the Chinese embassy. And it was a Taj Mahal hotel. We stopped there 3 nights because the flight to Beijing was going after 4 days. So Joshi and Teja went to the embassy and they got their paper visa, not stamped on the passport. We were there about 3 to 4 weeks. We had meetings with the International Department of the Communist Party, particularly regarding the situation in India and of the Communist parties there, agrarian situation in Punjab and other part of the country. And we were hosted and there was an interpreter, 2 interpreters, 1 woman, 1 man, fluent English speakers. And our stay was in the official residence of the Communist Party in Beijing. From there, we were taken on a tour to Shanghai, Mao's birthplace, Shoshan, Chengdu, nearby Tibet, and 4 more cities we seen around the country. I'm talking about 1978. China was opening up. There was still complete clothing control, buying any, it was controlled sale of goods. And it was a good visit. And 3 of us, we returned.
How long were you there for?
3 weeks. And in Beijing it was very cold. The day we arrived, next day they took us to the